Hello everyone, good morning. I am Bhagyashree Thakur and I am pursuing my master's in computer application from the India, and now I am working as a software developer. Okay, my today's presentation topic is virtual private network. Here are the points which we cover in this session: introduction to the VPN, VPN's definitions, and the types of the VPNs. Basically, I am covering the two types of the VPN: remote access VPN and site-to-site VPN. And next one is how do the VPN its work, like tunneling, which is concept included in a VPN, encryption mechanism, etc. So let's start. A virtual private network or a VPN is a secure connection allow users to access the internet privately and securely. It extends the private network across the public network like an internet, enabling the users to send and receive the data as if their devices were the directly connected to the private network. It mainly uses the concept like encryption. When we use a VPN, it connects to the internet through the public network, and it encrypts our data. VPN is a mechanism of the employing the encryption, authentication, and integrity protection, so that up we can use the public network as if it is the private network. If offers a high amount of security and allow users to remotely access private network. In this article, we will cover every point in the virtual private networks, like how VPNs used to send and achieve the data, and how the third party could not be able to handle and keep the track on our data. So basically, there are two types of the VPN. First is a remote access VPN and site-to-site VPN. So let's see one by one. Here are some key points which is used in remote access VPN. So remote access VPN is on the other hand allow the individual users to connect securely to the private network from the remote location. They are perfect for the employees who need to access the company resources while working on the home and traveling. Remote access VPNs provides the users to access the company network, and it ensuring the data confidentiality and integrity also. First key point is split tunneling. Remote access VPN use the split tunneling. Like some remote access VPN supports split tunneling, allowing users to access both private and public network also. The resources and the internet simultaneously while connected to the VPN. Users can also use the private or a public internet access via the split tunneling. Next one is user authentication. Users authentications themselves provide the accessing the VPN, often through like username, password, digital certificates, or two-factor authentication that are credentials which is provided, and which we will use to access the remote VPN. Next one is secure remote access. Remote access VPN provides some secure access to internal network resources like files, applications, and printers, enabling remote working to work as if they were in the office. Endpoint security. Some remote access VPN solutions offers the endpoint security features, so the like antivirus scanning, firewall protection, and intrusion detection preventions to ensure enhance the security of the remote devices. It provides the endpoint security in a high amount. Next is a site-to-site VPN. Site-to-site VPN is also known as a router-to-router VPN. It connects or it also known as a location to location VPN. It connects the entire network to each other across the internet. They are commonly used in a business with multiple locations to securely connect their different offices on network. Site to site VPN establish a secure connection between the routers or the gateways of the different sites, allowing seamless communications between them. Site to site VPN, also known as router to router VPN, establish a secure connection between two or more physical locations or a site over the internet or other public networks. Next one is connectivity. Connectivity, it enables the secure communications between the data exchange and local area network, allowing users to communicate with each location to access the resources located on the other network. If they were a part of the some network, tunnel establishment site to site VPNs. It provides also key point that we know that known as a tunnel establishment. It also creates a tunnel like a remote VPN. It encrypts a tunnel between the routers or the gateways at the each side. It also provides the concept of a centralized management. Site-to-site VPN often features centralized management consoles or platforms to allow administrators to configure, monitor, or manage VPN's connection and policies from the single interface. Like uh, like if runtime extra user extra users want to use the site-to-site VPN, then they can also use uh, because of already site-to-site VPN have a configuration and all those things in that. Next, we need to know how the VPN works. Now, we explore how the VPNs actually work. First, it use the concept VPN encrypts all the data you send over the internet. It uses encryption protocol to encode data transmit between the user devices and the VPN server. This encryption ensures that even if data is intercepted, it remains unreadable to unauthorized users. Means it can encrypt the data uh, from a third party. No one can decode the data, and it take a long time to decode. Next one is tunneling. Tunneling is also one of the most important concept which is used in a VPN. VPN creates a secure tunnel between the user's devices and the VPN server. This tunneling mechanism ensures that the travel safely over the internet, protecting it from the potential threats. Your VPNs and protects your privacy. It also protects your privacy, like when we want to access data from other location which is restricted for us, then VPN works as a hide our data, or it properly it hide our IP address, because it always shows the IP address of VPN server. It hides particular user's IP address, and no one can close your no one can be able unable to close your location, and we can usually access the data from the restricted location also. Some VPN block the malicious websites and ads trackers. Not actually it's not a block, but it's secure uh, our data privacy from the third party. VPN server, it also main part in the VPN methodology. VPN server. When you connect to the VPN, your internet traffic is routed through the VPN. It's located in a different geographical location. This server acts as an intermediary between your device and the internet, masking your real IP address and providing you with a new one from the server's location. As I said before, it's work as a hide your actual IP address, and it always shows the VPN server's address. Initiating the connection. When you connect with the VPN server through an application, our software on our device, it established a connection between the VPN service. It established a strong connection between VPN server, like IP, any IP provider could not be able, which he can only see which data or request you pass, but it can't see in a deeply what you search and what you do in our work. It encrypted the data. Once the connection is established, your device encrypts all the data packets before sending them over the internet. It creates the data in the packet form, and it hides our all the data from the internet service provider also. Encryption ensures that even if someone intercepted the data, they won't be able to decipher it without the encryption key. It it use the protocols like OpenVPN and all the like OpenVPN, L2TP protocol or SSTP protocols. It's secure protocol. Those VPN are used to encrypt our data. Without encryption key, the third party could not be able to decrypt our data. Routing through the VPN server encrypted that the packet are then sent through the secure tunnel. The VPN server, this server acts as an intermediary between your device and the internet. It's also changing the IP address of the users, as I said before. As your data pass through the VPN server, it replaces your IP address with the server's IP address. It actually replaces our IP address with server. That's why third party could not be able to track on your data. This helps to mark your actual location and identity, making it appear as though you are accessing the internet from the VPN server locations. It accessing the internet after reaching the VPN server, your data packets are decrypted and forwarded to the internet website and online services. See, the VPN server's IP address is instead of your device IP address. It same as it receiving data when the sent back from the internet to your devices. It first go to the VPN server. This server encrypts the data sent through the secure tunnel to your device and then encrypt our data before delivering it to you. Thank you.